What is up, guys? Crazy move today. Super insane. But yeah, here are the profit proof. Here are the profit proof. Here is the profit proof for the day. $504 on these 5 Topstep accounts. And then let me connect the MFFU right now. 565.6564. As you can see, it's a sim funded. So there's the profit. Now let's get into the trades, right? So look, today, first let me go over yesterday because I didn't upload yesterday. Not because I blew my account or anything. I just did not trade. I'm gonna tell you guys why. So my draw for yesterday were these double daily lows. And also my overall bias was us going down to the new week opening gap, which overall would make my trade to double daily lows better because I have a bearish bias with good bearish draws and liquidity. So I woke up, we took the targets, and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep. So that is why I missed yesterday. That is why I didn't take that short that everybody took. I was looking at it. I don't think I would have took it even because I'm going to go over it simply, like super quick. Because like I have no credibility saying this because I technically wasn't there for the trading day. So you guys just say like, oh, it's all hindsight. So I don't want to go over the yesterday too much, but like this low reacted to the CME gap. So in my eyes, it's kind of a protected low. But then like we made this protected low and then made the move up. We SMT'd this 930 high, which means ES. So that means ES made this protected low to sponsor the move up to this high. So then after we take the high, after like this low sponsors the move up, now this low's not protected anymore. And now we could take shorts to this low. So I would consider this low as protected until we SMT the 930 high. And then I probably would have took that trade Blake took. Not to the CME gap though. That was dude, we took a 1 to 5. Like I think I would have taken it down to this internal low. Like I think entry is somewhere around here. I would have just taken it down here. Like for like a 2RR. Like I wouldn't have held all the way down here. But yeah, he had a banger yesterday. Good for him. But yeah, so let's get into today. So today I was looking at previous week low and we literally had the same thing. I saw the low get taken. So I was literally just about to go back to sleep at 9:30 because this low got taken at 6:30 my time, which is 7:30 New York time. But I did see that we SMT'd the low, so I was like, okay, I'll just see what happens because if you guys look at the session draws, session liquidity, we have London highs right here. London highs right here, super good looking highs, and then we have Asia highs right here. Really also nice highs at Asia. So that is why I was willing to stay on. If this bullish SMT sponsors the move up to these highs, I'll be so willing to take longs. So what happened? We took the low, held the SMT, huge displacement, really fast displacement, 100 points in 5 minutes, and this 2-minute inverse was good. So this did not actually inverse, but like you guys can take this trade. Like this is a valid trade. Why is it a valid trade? Because if you think about it, if we did like the reason we're scared of like entering when the fair value gap's not fully inversed is because like you like expect it to be respected and then for that gap being respected to send us lower to another target. But if you look right here, what other targets do we have? There's no more targets to the downside. So this 2-minute gap should not send us down to a low that SMT to weekly low. Like a 2-minute gap sending us down to a low that SMT to weekly low doesn't make any sense. That it doesn't happen, right? So that's why you could have taken this trade. It was a valid trade. I didn't take it because the stop loss was too big for me, and I want to trade like 1 or 2 minis. So that would have been like blowing the account if I lost. So that's why I didn't take it. And I know like I could de-risk, but like I'm trading NQ, bro. I'm good off M and Q. So yeah, stupid reason, but like that's just me, right? But you guys could have taken this. This was a very valid trade. I won't lie to you. So yeah, we trade up because I didn't take this entry. Trade up, only up candles, and then we finally do something, right? So here's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. opens right here. Here's 10 a.m. open, and we make these relative equal highs, right? So we open this 4-hour gap at 10 a.m. right here, this very small 4-hour gap, which is a very good draw. If you guys see the 4-hour candle, it flipped, so it's super bullish. If you see the daily candle, also is about to flip, super bullish as well. So that is why longs are good here. Oh shit. Also, guys, I passed the FTMO account. So if you guys saw like 3 videos ago, I passed phase 1. And then today I finally passed phase 2. So if you guys look at the balance here, this is the MetaTrader, 10,000, wait, focus, 10,500. So I passed stage 1 and stage 2. It's only a 10K account, but I'm not going to be documenting that account because I want to practice. Like I want to start trying to learn how to trade gold. So I'm going to use that FTMO account for that. So I won't be documenting that on my channel, but just so you guys see the proof and stuff of that because I know I showed you guys phase 1. So yeah. Anyway, so where was I at? So I think we're right here. Yeah, so right here. So we're right here. So 10 a.m. opens and we have that 4-hour gap. So now, since we didn't take the 4-hour gap and we made relative equal highs, this is a very good target for me now. Like, I'm not looking for a 5-minute continuation. Like, this 5-minute gap got inverse and the other 5-minute gap is down here. So usually, like, you would be scared to launch here because the 5-minute got inversed, but like, bro, equal highs, 4-hour gap, and we're in a, like, we're so bullish, we're up 300 points. I don't really care about this 5-minute inverse. Like, I know like how it sounds, guys, but I generally don't care. Like, if this 5-minute got inversed or if this 15-minute got inversed, I would care because that's all the way down here. Or if we open this 15-minute got inversed, I would care. But this 5-minute is right next to the draw, and I feel like it's one of those situations where like you just can't use ICT concepts here. Like, it sounds dumb, guys, but like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Like, usually when you see a setup like this, it almost always makes a down candle and then instantly the next candle buys it back up. But like, I know you guys have seen this before. So just from like pure experience, I did not care about that. So now I see this 1-minute gap, 2-minute gap is getting completely wicked out. If you guys see right here, we're just wicking out this 2-minute gap. Also 3-minute gap is getting respected. So super bullish, right? So with all these targets, all these valid targets, I didn't take any of these displacement candles because I wanted more confirmation. But then we had this candle come down, trade down, still kept respecting these gaps. So I took a displacement candle and did not care about this 1-minute gap because we already filled it and we already traded into it twice and now we're coming back up. So it's very quick, 1-to-1 right here. And I mean, this is it. Like, this is all I needed today. I did not try to catch this big move. Like, I didn't try to FOMO into this after I missed a 2-minute inverse. Like, technically inverse. Like, I just took my 1-1 with 1-to-1 for the day and like didn't get FOMO. So if you guys didn't catch a trade today, it's all good. Like, there were barely any entries. Like, we just completely ripped. If you didn't take this 2-minute entry, like, I don't think there were any like valid IFVG entries. So yeah, this is all I took today. Like, super good. Again, guys, the only reason I took this trade was because of how good the targets were. Like, obviously, this is not the most ideal scenario. Like, we inverse the 5 minutes to the downside. Like, we don't have any inverse for value gaps here. We might have like a 15-second, but obviously I'm not taking a 15-second. And like, it's just like not the best entry. But when the drawn liquidity is this good and like the candle looks like this is why I've been like applying displacement candles recently. It's because of that. So yeah, you could have like went breaking this 4-hour gap and held higher to like London. Dude, you could have, maybe you could have held to London highs. Let me see if this would have played out. Maybe it would have gotten break even. Yeah, okay, insta break even, right? But then we had this resweep too. So we resweep. This is another good setup I saw. So we resweeped the low, and then we SMT'd this 5-minute gap. So we resweeped the low and we SMT'd this 5-minute gap right here. So this was a valid setup. If you guys had like an inverse, like if I took this, I would take the displacement candle still because it's same reasoning, right? Like, we SMT'd the 5-minute. So if we do respect this 1-minute, what could it actually send us down to? Nothing really. So that's why like I would just take a displacement candle here. And then if you took this, I think you could actually hold us to London highs because like we already mitigated this 4-hour gap. So you make this high, that top of the 4-hour gap, your break even, and then just hold it because like your break even's here. It's only like double the trade. So break even there, and then yeah, you get fucked at break even. But there's London highs, right? So this did provide a 1-to-1. The only problem I had with this, guys, like I would have taken this too because this was only a 1-to-1. But the only problem I had with this was you're targeting a high that tapped the gap. So you're targeting the high that rejected the 4-hour. Like, even though it's a small 4-hour and they're bullish, it's still like bad to target like high resistance liquidity. So that's why I didn't take this trade, or else I would have taken it if the targets were better. So yeah, that's the difference between the draw liquidity for the first trade and the draw liquidity for the second trade. And hopefully you guys understand that. But yeah, after that, really nothing else. We just started chopping upwards, I think. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. And that is really all I have for the day. I try to do as much yapping as possible, so maybe something useful came out of my mouth. But yeah, that is all I took. Overall, good week. Nasdaq's looking good, guys. We all thought it was patched from October, but it's been looking good. So I will see you guys. I'm gonna try to drop a video on Saturday or Sunday. I just don't have any ideas, bro. But I'll see you guys Monday for sure. Also, wait, let me show you guys this. Freaking Lucid, they just dropped a 25K account. It's actually so broken. Look. So, okay, I don't know why I'm like geeked out, but I'm just trying to show you guys. So $60, I think after the promo, yeah, $60 after the promo, $1,250 profit target, 1,000 max drawdown, and like it's 1 day pass. It's 1 day pass, no daily loss. It's actually insane. So like if you look at the freaking chart, like look, it's the same thing as the Fundednext Rapid, which I was saying was so broken. You can get funded in one trade these guys. Like look at all you need for a trade. So all you need, and especially the way we're moving right now, you could just scalp it. So I think you need like 30 something points. Yeah, you only need 12. Wait, it's a 1250? Yo, that's insane. So yeah, you only need 1250. So like probably a little more for the fees. Let me drag that to this. So you only need 33 points, and then you can have like it's not even like a full port because like it's a 1-to-1, a standard 1-to-1. Like you can have a real stop loss. Yeah, you only need a 1-to-1. You could literally get funded in one trade these days, guys. That's fucking insane. But yeah, payout rules for this, like this is trusted. But payout rules, I think they have buffer plus consistency plus 5 winning days. So in that sense, it's bad. It's predatory. But like $60 for like 1 day pass is pretty good. Like you could buy 5 of these in Gamble News and just like get 5 free fund accounts for very, very cheap. And if you fail, the reset's only 40. So I'm not gonna lie, I think I might cop some of these in the next news day or something because these accounts are fucking insane. Just like more accounts to add to allocation. But yeah, with that being said, that's all I have for you guys, and I'll see you guys maybe a weekend. I don't know.